All right, canoe is ready to go. I got all the batteries charged up.
Do you think you might be filming?
Light works. Bikes are staged.
Here we are at Holiday Lake State Park, and we're about to start the pre-run of, what's this one, Break the Habit?
Yeah.
A week before the race. Water level's pretty low, but we'll be paddling all through that lake later. This is our start off point and our finishing point. Almost on Friday by some people's watches. So we are about ready to start Break the Habit.
Right. It has begun. Found a big frog. Look at that thing. Rawr.
Across this, they're good. According to our calculations, this should be CP1. Yay, we're doing a little dance on CP1. It took us 7.5 minutes to get to it.
Last remaining headstone.
CPs 1, 2, and 3. 37 minutes into it. Took us about 2 miles to do a little loopy-loop. If you look.
Here we are.
All right, so we got through the second fjord. Now it's hike a bike. All right, it's 5:23 and we just made it to TA1. Everything's good, no major problems.
Major.
Freezing, cold, and our feet are cold. The little bite valve, those are frozen. And look, even the chapstick, I can't turn the chapstick. It's frozen.
All right, so Chip is going across with no socks and shoes so that we can put them back on.
You ready?
And be dry.
See how deep it is.
That was just spiky.
Okay, I really don't want to do this. And it is really cold. Oh, I'm up to my knees.
Cold feet. This is why you bring extra socks. When you come on races, even on the bike section, you're going to be knee deep. So I'm hanging Andrea's socks on her backpack to dry out. The funny thing is they're frozen.
Not exactly. Well, I'm still beside it.
That is hilarious. Frozen, solid.
We got another stream crossing, but I think this time we're going to be able to stay dry. I chose to come a slightly different way because not quite as tall.
Can you hold my front brake?
So I have to say, I'm feeling pretty miserable right now. My feet are so cold. They are blocks of ice.
It's like 6 o'clock, 6:06 in the morning. We are on the O course. So far it's all going as planned. So we are getting close to having a sunrise.
Again.
Again. Oh wow, look at that.
I almost...
That's pretty. Too bad we're not walking the other direction. Northeast.
Yeah, okay, but
because
this... It's pretty.
This thing has overrun. You can tell all the trees have stuff at the bottom.
We need remaining weights. Chip, you're going last.
yeah.
Just do not fall in, please. So it's 8:17, and they're still hard as a rock.
What's the other Nelly? Just go to the edge of the tree line?
We're generally trying to avoid getting our feet wet.
Just because it supported Andrea and I doesn't mean it's gonna support you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and take the log.
It doesn't feel that bad.
Oh, cool.
It's just really bad.
All right. Shoes dry fast. Spicy apricot crickets.
There's Brent over there at the point that's top of the rock. Hard to see, but beautiful.
Ooh, it's so slippery. Whoa. Gotta get up to that rock up there.
Just waiting on Chip.
Made it to the top.
We are rock stars today because we found that and it was hard. Well, it was supposed to be hard. I think by our track we're gonna have made it look easy. But look what we came through. Roto.
It's 1:23 and we are getting ready to leave TA1 and head back to the park through TA37. All right, big downhill. It's not an adventure race until there's a hike uphill, right? Okay, here we go. We're getting ready for the paddle section. We were racing. We just started the paddle and the stopwatch. We have quite the headwind trying to get to the north end of the lake. But it'll be nice when we get turned around and start heading back. Alright, so we're scraping bottom in the rapid, but I think we're gonna get through it. Made it to the checkpoint on the gorge. We're gonna look over the edge and see what it looks like. We got out of the boat about 3:30 to walk over here to the gorge. We've been paddling for an hour and 24 seconds.
Very pretty.
3:52 and we just parked the boat at the North Bridge. And we're gonna head out and go get 2 more checkpoints. We have been paddling for an hour and 20 minutes. Pretty. We have a re-entrant with ferns. Ferns all along the bottom. 4:49, we are heading in to get 1 more window. Stopwatch just 2 hours, 17 minutes.
That's a cool one.
Yep.
I just did not like how it messed with.
Final time back to the van, 6:10 p.m. 3 hours and 38 minutes on the paddle section. And the total time for our overall is 18 hours and 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Distance 95.63 kilometers. Wow. Total ascent was 4,900.
That's it.
Pretty impressive.